Okay, we are going to play the alphabet of video games. Now, last time was F for Final Fantasy. Today we're doing another fantasy game. This is letter G in the alphabet of video games. And this game is Gauntlet II for the NES. Yes, Gauntlet. Gauntlet's a really fun arcade. It's a role-playing game, but it plays more like a top-down arcade style like shooter. I guess it's more of a shooter in a way than a role-playing game, or like it's a hack and slash mainly, but there's projectiles, so it's kind of like a shooter hack and slash. It's a really fun game. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with Gauntlet 2 today. I might play it a little bit less than the last episode, but we'll see. There's no like straightforward story or anything like that. It's not really as RPG as it looks, I guess. You know, like from the cover or something. If you don't know anything about Gauntlet. If you do know about Gauntlet, then you know what I'm talking about, I guess. But it's really fun. It's a long-running series. There's actually a new one, only available on download. I think it might only be on PC, but it could be on consoles as well. I got it on Steam. And there's been other iterations for different arcade machines. Most of them have been in the arcade, as with Gauntlet 2. And I've played them in the arcade. The other good ones that I can remember are Gauntlet Dark Legacy, which is on GameCube and arcade, and Xbox and PS2. And also Gauntlet Legends, which was before that game, and that was on Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, and arcade, at least. So yeah, we're going to play it. Now, one thing I wanted to point out is this is an arcade game. Ooh, arcade game. So that means we should use the Advantage controller. However, I'm not going to use it this time because the buttons are... They're not actually too loud, but they're loud. And I know you can hold it down. And for this game, you probably get away with just holding down the button. But it still makes that click every once in a while. And I just don't want it to be loud because it's loud. Yeah, so I definitely recommend using a controller that has an arcade layout with big buttons, turbo fire, and this is a really good controller actually, guys. This is really good, and of course the joystick, which is actually really well made too. And yeah, the Advantage is a really good controller. You might look forward to an upcoming controllers episode because I do controller reviews, and Advantage will be at least mentioned in an upcoming video, one of the next ones actually. I don't know if it'll be all about Advantage, but it'll be at least shown off and described in better detail. So stay tuned for that. But it's a really good controller. It's even got metal on the back. Pretty cool. It's heavy metal, man. Alright, so we are going to be playing with this controller again, because I really like this controller. I just got it recently, the NES 2 controller. Alright, guys. Let's start up. Gauntlet 2 on the NES in the alphabet of gaming, letter G, on Happy Beard Games. Let's play. Gauntlet 2. Welcome to Gauntlet 2, guys. Alright, that was like the greatest thing ever, but so you choose your character by pushing a direction on the D-pad. Each direction corresponds to a character. So we got the Valkyrie, the Elf, the Warrior, and the Wizard. I am being the Red Wizard. And then you have different colors, because this is a 4-player game. You can also use the multi-system tap controller adapter thing. And you can plug in 4 controllers, and you can play at the same time, which is really cool. Normally the NES only has 2 controller ports, if you didn't know. And the Advantage actually plugs into both ports. You can switch between 1 and 2, which is really handy for this game because you can co-op with yourself. So we got Wizard, yes. And we're going to push button to begin.
Welcome, Red Wizard.
Yes, this game has voice acting, and it is awesome. Okay, so you got B to shoot. A is your, magic. When you have a magic potion, you can activate it with A, and that's pretty much all the buttons. And this feels really different with the NES 2 controller, not only because I don't normally play it with a handheld controller, but because I just use the arcade Advantage controller. This is really cool, guys. Turn my sound down for you. Okay. It was like uber loud. Okay, so yeah, basically you are a character of your choice. They're all actually pretty similar. They'll have that like throwing attack, I think. But the animations and stuff is a little bit different, their appearance and everything. So you're going around these dungeons, and I believe they're preset dungeons, because they always seem the same to me on this game. In other games, I think they may be randomly generated, but I think on this one they are pre-selected or pre-set up. And you just collect treasures, food. Be careful not to shoot the food. It'll actually warn you about that too. The dungeon master or like the voice narration will tell you that. And yeah, you just explore dungeons. Now you may have seen a thing called an exit. That's how you get to the next level. But if you play further, you're a little bit hardcore going on here. You can actually make it to another exit, which will skip a few levels ahead for you, which is what I'm going to try to do. Now your health actually dwindles down every second, as well as when you get hit, like I was just getting hit there. So you gotta keep your eye on your health and your food. Now, unlike, I played this on the PlayStation 3, like an arcade port that they remade for PS3. Actually, I didn't really need to do that. But you can't add health whenever you want, I don't think. So select doesn't do anything. Start just pauses it as well. Yeah, you can't add any health that you want. We're gonna skip here. I'm gonna skip that money too, just out of sake of keeping my health. And they're on level 6. Player shot stun others. That's the key for this level. The little gimmick that they have for the stage. I don't understand what's up with those guys. Yeah, I really don't know what those guys are. What is this? I don't recognize that. I have no idea what that was. It was like a little... I'm not even going to say what I thought it was. Let's pick up that. Oh, it like froze me. Let's try to figure out this meat. I don't understand these tiles. I never really figured them out too much, but I know they're not good. Or else I don't think they're good. So we got lots of different monster variety. The monsters come out of monster spawners. Now that guy right there is Death. Death. Oh, there's 2 deaths. Oh no, Death in the background. Blah. Yeah, Death will go away after draining a certain amount of health from you. And that's the only way you can get away, unless you use a magic potion, which is what I'm going to do right now. To kill all the deaths on the screen. Also kills... I think I got reflectiveness. I don't know what he says. It's really hard to understand what he says sometimes. It's a limited technology, I guess. But it's... yeah, I think it's some kind of reflective thing. Repulsiveness, reflectiveness. I'd have to like look that up. I don't really know what it does, but I know it's not really that. I don't know. Actually, I don't really know what it does. I think it like it's like a shield maybe, but I could be wrong. Because there is something you get called reflective shot, where you can that was really risky doing that. I don't know why he's going the opposite direction. Oh, repulsiveness. Okay, yeah, it is repulsiveness. It makes the enemies walk away from you. Wow, that's really cool. I never even understood that until now. There's a whole bunch of that on this level, which is why there's a whole bunch of deaths. Now those blue gates, you have to open with keys, okay? So when I'm hitting them, it's when you open with a key. It uses it automatically. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, guys. I'm actually doing pretty good. This is pretty fun. And this is one of the first NES games that I got when I started really collecting. Well, not really collecting, but I really collected like about started this year or last year. That's when I got into collecting again. But when I first started getting games for the NES, this is one of the first ones I got. I think I got this one at CD Game Exchange in Portland, Oregon. Which is it's sort of like a chain store, sort of like a GameStop, but it's a little bit smaller, a little more local, I guess. I think there's like 5 different stores, and it's really cool. You should check it out. It's pretty good. I have music and video games. Yep, I'm just going through the dungeon. It's a really fun game, especially with multiple people. Okay, let's get out of here. Level 7. I don't think there's always a warp to get to a higher level, you know, like to skip a level. But I don't know. I don't really know how many levels there are in this game. I think the highest I made it was either in the 30s or the 40s, maybe higher. I'm not entirely sure. I probably could get a lot further if I had a buddy. But, yeah. Use magic. I don't think there's any deaths in this level, but there might be. Like the death guy. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know what that was. We got the beholders. They look like beholders, but I think they're supposed to be like demons. From Dungeons and Dragons. Those little jars that I'm picking up are actually drinks, like these. They give you health. They're not the same as magic potions. Magic potions, I think, might be the blue ones. Okay, we are going to find a way to get out of here. Oh, if you hit those little cracks on the floor, they make the walls break down. Okay. Those bricks, these are where the monsters are spawning from, so you want to destroy those too, as well as the skeleton. They're just different types of monsters. Oh, death's in there. Oh, we gotta get this potion. There we go, gotcha! Destroys everything on screen, but it's also the only thing that can get rid of death without, you know... Normally death would touch you and drain a whole bunch of your health. Like, I don't even know how much in this game. I'm used to it being like 100, but it might be more in this game. I'm used to playing the GameCube one a little bit more. Although I think I got this one before the GameCube one. There we go. Level 8, guys. Alright, so that's what I was talking about, reflective shot. You can shoot and it will bounce off the walls, which is really handy in some cases. And don't worry about it hurting you, because I don't think it can hurt you, see? My health's just going down by its natural. What's this do? We got these teleport things, which always confuse me. I believe it has to do with the direction you're holding the controller, or holding the D-pad, but I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes it gets really confusing using the teleport things, but luckily that wasn't too bad there. Okay, that, kill that guy. This is a really fun game, guys. I don't know how well you can tell, but this is really fun. I think I forgot to get my coffee today. Yeah, I did. That's just weird. I think oops, I shot the money. Yeah, if you shoot the money or food, it will actually destroy it, so you gotta watch out for that too. It's one of the hazards of the game. You gotta be careful not to destroy what you're trying to find. Those gates, I don't really know what they are, but I think they're just like kind of like a shield that will hurt you or something. That didn't take me anywhere. Let's check out what's up here. Oh, I shot it. I don't even know what that was. Or maybe I grabbed it. I don't know what I did, but it wasn't good. Blue wizard, or red wizard has nothing. Yeah, this is a classic game where you get a lot of those references to the actual game. Like you get you know, blue wizard shot the food. That's all from this game, and things like blue wizard is about to die and stuff like that. And even the theme song is pretty iconic too. I think the theme song is taken from an older sort of medieval theme. You know that song they play at the start? I believe it's taken from some old medieval song, but I don't know exactly what it's called. Because I heard part of it on a Jethro Tull album, and that was like in the 70s, so... yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I'm pretty sure they didn't just take it from Jethro Tull, but maybe they did. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try to figure out how to get through. See, I always have a hard time with these warps, but I can see the exit over there. I just need to figure out how to get into it. So I can do this. Okay, here's a new place. Dang. Yep. A lot of enemies. I'll just use my magic. It's a little more simplified than the later entries. Oh, that was poison food. Yeah, poison food will just take your health. It's a little more simplified than later entries. Oh great, that didn't work at all. Let's try going here. We got it, guys. Yeah! Exit! It's like, rah. The exit will move. Now this is where it's a little more challenging. You have to time where you're at. It'll go back to where it belongs. But basically there's an exit. There's different like tiles that are exits. And they'll change throughout the course of the level. But they do kind of change on their own randomly. So there's like a time set, but then they go around, I think, randomly. Or at least, yeah, I think if you shoot magic, it'll actually do the same effect as using magic, but I could be wrong. Grab that food. Oh yeah, shot the food. That is one of the, things, iconic in this game. Next time I find some food, I'll try to get it to activate that sound effect, but, I don't really want to, but I'll do it just because I'm on video. Yes. Where am I going? See, some of these walls you can break. Not all of them, but they have like a slight crack, like this one. Come on, get in there. Guess I can't teleport anywhere there. Yeah, this is pretty fun. This is pretty fun, guys. Not really too much else to talk about. There's not too much variation once you get into it, but it's a lot of fun with friends. It's, I mean, aside from Super Smash Brothers, this is one of the top party games. I remember going to parties when I was younger, for video games, and, along with Super Smash Bros. On N64, this was a long time ago, this was one of the top games. This and Gauntlet Legends were one of the top games we played, along with games like Rampage, and, a couple other games on the N64 that were multiplayer. Me and my friends played a lot. I don't have any keys left, so I can't open any more boxes. Which is not good. I'm kind of stuck in this weird maze-like area. Kind of want to... Yeah, I think I might just... Well, I think I can go over here, actually. To the right. Yeah, let's go in here. I have a potion still. Uh-oh. 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 So you kind of get stuck on death when he's grabbing you. And you can't kill him. Skip through him. I don't want to die. Oh, the exit spawned right in front of me. Level 10. We made it to double digits now, guys. It's pretty cool. I'm probably just going to play until I die. And if I can shoot the food for you, I will, but I won't do it more than once if it doesn't say the sound effect. Because I don't want to waste food. Well, where am I going? I got the repulsiveness again, which is actually pretty cool. So look, fear me. It's kind of cool. I didn't really understand what that did until today, which is weird. Like, I don't know why I didn't understand that. Okay, going up this part again. Because that part looks like madness over there. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's not really fun. I don't know what I picked up. It might have just been a treasure for points. Because you have points as well. That's what the money's for. I guess it's for, like, multiplayer. You can see whoever had the most points at the end. That's who you determine was the winner, I guess, even though you're on a team. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I have to get to that. And then go over there. That warp right there. But on Gauntlet for N64, the Gauntlet Legends game, and Gauntlet Dark Legacy, you'll actually stack up the gold at the end of each level and show you between each other. Oh, you can break these. Or some of them. That's weird. They don't really look cracked. I don't understand. I don't know why some of them work and some of them don't. Let's get over here. Okay, my plan worked. Oh my god! Death! 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 Ah! Death comes quickly! No! Aha! On guard! You'll never take me alive, Death. That doesn't really make any sense, but yeah, I unlocked something, but there's nothing in there. Ah! Ah! No! No! I was cornered. That was horrible. That was horrible, Bobby. Oh. No. No. Yes. No, no, yes. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it live. I got a magic. That's what the blue potions are. I didn't recognize them. The red ones are magic too. That's probably why I got them mixed up earlier in the game. I guess we go downtown. There's more. But I'm going in the exit. Doing pretty good. Next time I'm not really doing that great. I should have like double my health by now, but I don't. Where am I? Yeah, so they have one for each player, which is good. But I like to hear the robot guy. The robot guy. The Dungeon Master. He has a really like, I don't know, it's like a calming voice, but it's creepy. And I don't know, it's not really, I don't know why it's calming, but it is somehow. He's like, it's like whispering gently into my ear. Like, you have reflective shot, Kevin. You have reflective shot. You are about to die, Blue Wizard. Spooky, no? Oh, I have reflective shot still. It's pretty cool. This is a really cool game. It's kind of simple, but for NES it does a lot of like kind of unique things. Not only just because it's a 4-player, but it has like voice acting. It's a little different. It's not like a platformer, and it's just a lot of fun. It's also not like an RPG either. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. I'm happy that this made it to NES because it's a lot of fun. I actually didn't know it was on NES for a little while, and that's why it was one of the first games that I bought. I actually bought it the same day I bought the Advantage. Luckily, they had it in stock. I don't know how much it costs now, but when I bought the Advantage, it was $15, and I think the game was about $15 or $10 as well at that CD Game Exchange place. So I don't know if that's a good price or not, but let's go in here. I have a key, and then another key. See, I had full keys. I think you can either have, your inventory can either hold keys or magic. So I either can pick up a magic or a key. So yeah, I don't know. And then it'll fill up. It doesn't really matter. You can have what amount you can have of each, but you can have a certain inventory space for both. We're doing alright. We're getting a lot of health here. Oh no, I have to use magic. I was like, oh no, I can't progress. Use that magic again. Go back, grab that key actually. Still have one more magic potion. I don't understand what these guys are, but they do a lot of damage. And you can't, like, attack them really. And they disappear right when you hit you. Like little blobs. Little blubby, blubby. This is a level I haven't played in a while. I haven't played it in a while. No, it's I don't know, it's just like, I haven't played, you know how the levels are random-ish? How they have those warps, where you can skip levels? Well, this is a level I haven't played in a while for some reason. I must have skipped over it, because it doesn't really look too familiar. Either that or it's a really short level.
Red Wizard, your life force is running out.
Your life force is running out, Red Wizard.
Okay, let's go up here, and we have a limited amount of time left to play, just because of my health. Wait, or maybe not. There's so much of health down here. You will never take me, Gauntlet. What if I step in that? Probably hurts me. I thought it would have been like an activation, because there's things that look like that that activate. Like walls will break away and stuff. Yeah. What is that? Oh my god! I thought it was a pickup. I don't know what that is. I think it's a dragon, but it's probably a dragon, but it's like the background's green, so it looks really weird. Well, that didn't kill the dragon. I'm gonna try killing this guy. Can I do it? Is it possible? You have to be a little closer. Oh! Roar! 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 My cat. No, I died. It was a glorious death, a battle to victory. And when you notice when you die, you drop your inventory. And if you have a player, or if you're playing two-player with the advantage, or a second controller by yourself, you can go pick up the other stuff and then continue the game that way. You can keep going back and forth until you run out of life or something. Or time. Alright, so that was Gauntlet II on the NES, played by Kevin from Happy Beard Games. How did you like it? Did it inspire you? Does it make you want to buy the game or play it? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video at any point, and share it with your friends. Subscribe to Happy Beard Games today for more classic gaming goodness. And stay tuned for the rest of the ABCs, the alphabet of video games, continuing with H next week, or sometime next week, or maybe less, maybe this week. I don't know, but next video will be soon, and it'll be H. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what game it's going to be, but stay tuned once again. I'll have a little sneak preview of it at the end of this episode once I figure that out during editing. Editing is always fun. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching again, and Happy Beard Games. Out!